Welcome back. Glad you could sign up to ChargeBee Academy. I promise you, you're going to love the lessons here. This is level 1 of the Billing Ops certification, where I'm going to take you through the basics. When you're done with the certification, you can hop on to level 2. We'll start with this question. Where does Billing Ops fit in as a part of the larger landscape of your financial operations? We all know what a finance function in a company is responsible for. It helps the company make sound financial decisions. The members of the finance organization help in preparing financial statements like the balance sheet and profit and loss statements, among the many things that they do. They also make forecasts about revenues and work towards increasing the profitability of the company. This might involve suggesting ways to increase revenues or decrease costs. They also work actively with other functions like sales, marketing, and success in helping them plan and execute ideas in terms of budgets, compliance, infrastructure, etc. In the case of a SaaS business where costs are heavily front-loaded because marketing spends a great deal in acquiring customers, the finance function helps with budgeting and projections, reconciliation, revenue recognition, and recovery. So how is a finance function organized? A finance function headed by the CFO has two prominent divisions, the controlling function and the financial planning and analysis function, popularly referred to as FP&A. The controller has corporate accounting, tax management, financial accounting, and cost accounting responsibilities. Additionally, they may also oversee forex management and pension fund management. The FP&A function does everything pertaining to analyzing the performance of the company, so the first function is financial planning. They also oversee capital expenditure management, cash management, fundraising management, and investor relations. So where does Billing Ops come in? Within financial accounting. Broadly, all the activities that facilitate financial accounting are called financial operations or FinOps. In accounting, you deal with two kinds of transactions, receivables and payables. Billing operations falls into the receivables side. So a billing ops professional ensures that the mechanism that keeps the customers paying you goes on without any hitches. So why is the role of a billing ops professional becoming increasingly important every day? As more complex scenarios shroud companies that operate in an increasingly global environment, they need experts who can steer them right. Changing regulations like ASC 606 and global tax compliances highlight the need for someone with expertise who understand these norms. And not just understand them, but also disseminate relevant information across the entire organization on what's going right and what's wrong, and so the business as a whole doesn't lose sight of its North Star. Billing Ops folks are these saviors who are really good at taking ideas to execution. They straddle several initiatives within their busy workdays. They have to understand strategies and the way other business functions like sales and marketing work, and couple that with the knowledge of the existing financial as well as accounting norms. They need to be really good at cross-functional interactions to drive various initiatives to completion. In a SaaS business, you have prospects coming over to your website and subscribing to your plans. Once they're a customer, they need to be billed periodically. This could be on a weekly, monthly, quarterly, or an annual basis. When they get billed, their payments have to be processed and invoices have to be sent to them. But things don't always follow the textbook, do they? And I'm sure you know and are experiencing this as well. There are complex scenarios happening all the time, like a customer canceling her subscription in the middle of the month, customers seeking refunds or seeking more time to make an offline payment, wanting to pay in a certain currency or a payment method, and so on and so forth. As much as you would like to automate everything, you need folks to manage the operational aspects under the hood to ensure that on the surface, everything works like a charm for your customers. They need to work with the support team to resolve billing-related tickets so that the company's service level agreements are met. They also need to work with developers to introduce tweaks in the billing logic if you've hard-coded the billing logic in-house. They need to work with marketing to experiment and roll out new pricing plans. And they also need to work with sales to ensure that a high-value prospect gets an ad hoc pricing. They might also need to envisage new pricing models as the company evolves. And all of this needs to happen while they're in sync with the goals of the finance organization all the time. Easier said than done, right? The good news is that with the right set of tools, most of this can be streamlined.